Alright, good morning, children. Or afternoon. What time is it? I think it's noon. I had that thing where I had a really short sleep. It was like, woke up too early, thought, fuck it, I'll go back to bed. And that's the mistake. Because then you get an even shorter, weirder sleep that kicks you out right in the middle of a fucking dream cycle. And then, you spend the rest of the day fucking rest of the day just feeling like you're trying to catch up to something, trying to catch up to someone in a race you aren't even running. Ugh. But, that's why today's episode is brought to you by Speed! Pure dexamphetamine. Government quality. Doesn't do anything fun for me, though. Alright. What were we up to? Was it Metal Gear Solid? Was it Metal Slug 3? I always get my medals ones. That's such a good line. Hello, sir. You look like someone needs help satisfying his wife. It's one of those. That's one of those ones where there's a. It's a really well written line, but it's another one where like. It's something about Castellaneta too. Like he's a really, I not nearly appreciated enough as a voice actor. Like his capacity to imbue just absurd Homer moments with this sincerity. Just it carries so much stuff. Alright, where are we at? Metal Slug. These are just good. These are just good old-fashioned country fun. Running guns, baby, You just chuck a bunch of shit at me. There's like crab monsters in this one. More vehicles. Secret paths. Also, I fixed the fucking... Because there's something that's been driving me nuts with this is there was something going wrong with the goddamn frame rate. And I'm like, alright, look, it can't be... This isn't a fucking power issue, because I can run fucking MAME, and MAME's kind of a bit more, directly intensive to this than this. And I was racking my fucking brains. Like, alright, what is it? It can't be the fucking... It can't be the fucking whatever the fuck it is, the shaders, because I run Dreamcast with shaders, and that's definitely got to be more fucking intensive. So what the fuck is it? And I discovered out where were we? Synchronization. I had the max swap chain images set to like 2, and swap chain images thing is basically it adds lag in that way that like mostly really only weirdos complain about. But like what it does is basically it like banks frames ahead, and if you're trying to get it to like just not do that and produce everything pinpoint, it'll fuck up your frame synchronization. And that leads to these little bits where it sort of chunks up. So I was getting flickering, like flickering that wasn't flickering to do that thing where it was showing me every kind of second frame sometimes, and your character just goes invisible. I knew something was fucking up. I have no idea why the fucking Batunes were crashing the fucking emulator. I did forget to look it up, so it's not like the information just came to me in a dream. But, I mean, if you want to fiddle with it, you can do things like, frame delay or automatic frame delay, stuff like that. I mean, honestly, I don't feel it, Like, I just don't feel that much of a fucking, in the way of delay. When I can set the frame delay to the point where it, like, I don't know, seems to go just before I even push the button. All right, that'll interest me. Hang on, wait. All right, got the old set up the old regions. No, I'm not gonna go fucking console for this because I don't want, to shoot guys and have them explode like they're a pillowcase full of semen. That's just not fun. I don't know who that's fun for. If anything, I think that person should be, like, the subject to stricter censorship. It's the pillowcase part. Like, some cum doesn't bother me if it's If it's flying from the source, you know, should be fine. But if you've already got like a pillowcase of it, you know, like that's concerning. Every laundromat, yeah, like these, because the NEOGEOs are cheap. Like that was the thing that like fucking, you know, that's why fucking all of South America is King of Fighters territory. You know, you could buy a single-use cabinet, you know, that mightn't, you know, you might have to buy a whole new fucking rig, like a new harness, new wiring, all that shit to get it to work. Or you could just buy a NEOGEO fucking board and you get the fucking different, you know, basically like a glorified console, which is what the AES was. And then you get like a lot of games. And so, you know, every fucking weird, you know, corner store in Goodna had like usually 2 machines and at least one was a fucking NEOGEO. MVS is the arcade one. AES is the home console, which was just the arcade shit in a box. Yeah, and the end result is like, you know, these games got around. You'd see them everywhere, and I think that was, you know, was ultimately good for them. You know, like it's not like I ever looked at this and just thought, oh, well, that's just less quality because they're everywhere. It's like, no, it's like fucking sweet. Like, yeah, Metal Slug. I mean, look at it. Like the games speak for themselves. You know. Wait, one thing I will do though. Auto fire, baby. I won't turn any of that stuff on. Ah, that's so convenient. Ah! Forgot that guy was there. Stop vomiting crab on me. Alright, help me out, John McCain. Alright, the 2-slot NEOGEOs. Ah. That's right, I thought you can destroy them. Crab balls. Delicious crab balls. Alright, help me out, Sweetums. Thanks, Sweetums. I think I don't know. Alright, which way? Up or down? Where did you live, Ninopolis? Up or down, mutants? Come on. Alright, we've got 1 vote for down. Yeah, I'll never forget seeing, like, Mortal Kombat 2 for the first time at, like, the Red Bank Plains Video Easy. And, like, this was one of those situations. Rural Netherlands. Well, the ups have it. I don't even consider, like... That's weird. I wonder what the rural Netherlands was like. Because the thing is, like, Australia being really fucking big, I look at, like, you know, the Netherlands and I'm like, oh, well, that's quaint. You know, the idea that something can be truly rural there is just very funny to me. But then, like, I suppose. You know, I don't think I can't even remember the last time I went up. You know, because you gotta understand, like, you'll go, yeah, there's nobody around, and it's like, that's true. And I'm, again, I'm not, you know, I don't necessarily want to detract from that. I don't like the bugs. This is too much like home. This is upsetting me. This is basically what I do with a spray can, except with fucking stupid goddamn little insects. Alright. Man, there are a lot of different, like, little paths you can take in this one. Am I supposed to blow this up? Like, fucking whoop. Alright, yeah, it's one of these ones where the guy gets the pump out, and then I kill him! We're a tiny, weird country, mostly flat. One time I lived had 200 people max. Yeah, but like, where was the net? Like, did you have like a bus stop or a train? Like, where was the nearest civilization? Because in Australia, you can basically be in Mars. Yeah, there are a few other metal slugs, but I think there was like wasn't there talk of a tower defense? There's some weird. The mobile space ones I don't count. Get out of my... Oh, big. What if we made it so the character can get fat? It's genius, damn it, get down here. Yeah, mobile doesn't count. No. Nearest city was an hour drive. It's weird that other places that are so small can have that sense of ruralness, you know? This is wild. Well, the fatties are slower, but like, your fucking shit does way more damage, and it's like, that's the fun part. It's not just like, you know, oh, that's right, these things drop stuff if I let them get closer. Alright, sweet. Ah. Oh, what? That fucking counted? Fuck you. Alright, that one was a direct hit. That's fine. I'm out of cannon already. Fuck. No! Oh, cock. Ah, I didn't turn around. Got any more of them biscuits? I mean, not bad. I mean, the only life I lost was because I wasn't really paying attention and fucking cuddled a crab monster at, like, the first point on the beach. Like, normally I can get at least to about stage 4 in a lot of these until I get, like until I die. You should be able to make the fat tank. Oh, yeah, this is where 3 starts to distinguish itself. You know, because 2 and X are great. And then 3, it's just like, oh, yeah, alright, you kids like Resident Evil or some shit, huh? You know, the music. Ah, oh, look, and then you're like, oh shit, what happened? And then you turn the fat guy into the zombie. And then you can get turned into a zombie, because they were like, we did that with mummies. Being a zombie mostly sucks, because, you know, oh, piss off, I was killing you. Because you move, like, worse than the fucking mummies, but, like... But you do get the blood vomit bomb, which is, like, fucking sweet. Eat shit. Fuck me. Ah, you bastards fucking... Ah, fucking goddammit. Alright, well, now this is happening. Bleh. Ah, hey, look at that. One of them fucking... Yes! I liberated Monkey Slug. I don't know what he's about, to be honest. Look at him. Real any which way but loose quality. I mean, do I even need to be killing these guys? Oh, yeah. Sometimes, like, they legit are just, like, running away and are trying not to, like, fucking get bit themselves. Oh, man, stupid fucking enemy chasers. Fuck. I'm so used to, like, getting the fucking... Oh, penis. Yeah, it's like the worst part about some of the ports is, like, some of the ports are just really bad. Like, I can't remember which ones are which, because there are some that have, like, just even shitty, like, shit-house frame rate. Which is, I mean, like, you know... Oh, see, now I'm thinking about shit. I probably want the heavy. The flame's fun and shit, but, like, you get so little of it. More. We crossbred Marco with a monkey, and now... Zombies! Like, this is, you know, it's just effort. Effort goes into these games, and it shows. It's a little bit like the Alien versus... Alright. It's a little bit like the Alien versus Predator principle, where it's like, it's just a brawler, you know? But effort went in. Marco calls them a bushwife. Damn zombie Nazis. I do wish shooting them in the head did counted for more though. Look at that, they fall down, they don't die, like... Alright, look, go away. Ah, that's right, I hate this boss. Give me your delicious people juice. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Switch, Nintendo 64. God, these are annoying. I mean, they are very alien looking though, so I'll give them that. I hate being on a boss with, like, no power-up, you know? Just with the fucking pistol. Like, I'm fucking having to fucking shoot at these weird, like... It's like a penis, but it has a vulva. Like, that... Ah, cunt. Aha! I thought the slide was in this one, but it isn't. And that's how I died. I think I can shoot those fucking... No. Ah! I feel like the bosses really are cunty in this one. Haha. Stop trying to hit me with Talmuds. Ouch! I've been smacked with fucking wisdom. Move! Get out of here, John McCain. Oh! He's attacking me with holy scripture! Hey, that ancient buried glowing penis is shooting scripture at us. What do you think that means? It means Hideaki Anno was right, goddammit. Fucking little goddamn bugs. I will destroy them. I'll be the scary god monster with a vulva for bugs! Look at this. It's just like that submarine game on the PS1, which is actually really good, but I can't remember the name of it. Like, crashed, you know, like the crashed tanks fucking being down here. Yeah, get back to the surface, John McCain. See, though, I'm doing the thing I said I can't do, though, is I'm just playing Metal Slug 3 now. Like, it's just instinct, you know? You put me down, it's like, oh, look, there's Metal Slug 3, and now that's what I'm doing. Ah, penis. In the hunt, that's it, yeah. It is really good, though. It's a lot of fun. In the hunt, Dolphin Blue is another really good one. There's one that's not by, like, SNK or anything. It's like it's about demons. I can't remember for life remember the name of it. But it's really, really fucking good. Because it's you know, I think it feels like it was made by people who are really big fans of the Metal Slug series, and the end result is like, all right, let's like take all these ideas and whatnot and like fucking, you know. Let's what the fuck? I thought that thing in the background was gonna hit me and it was a trick. Alright. But that's, you know, that's Metal Slug 3. That's where we do, that's where we meet like the fucking crab aliens and shit. There's other aliens. And the aliens that fuck with like the fucking, you know, Mars people. And then we gotta kinda like team up with the Mars people. It's wild. There's a whole fucking lore as deep as Lord of the Rings. You know, each of these games is like one whole Silmarillion. I really like 4, I think. There's one of them that's not that great, and there's one after that that I quite like, so it might be 4. We'll find out. 6 is okay. Alright. Probably nothing. Probably don't need to worry about that. Fucking blood off. Really, that should just say, come on. Like, oh wait, I just did this. Why am I doing that? What's wrong with me? I had some kind of stroke. You're not allowed to make fun of me. I'm old. Trying to work out what the fuck that is. Auto fire, that's it. Oh yeah, that's right. XX does have Leona. I've got to remember some of the because 6 has Clark and Ralph, which is nice. I think this is the one I like, because I do remember the grey hair guy. For some reason, holding a direction is just batshit in these. I'm not sure why. I might just check on that. It might be something to do... No, it can't be something to do with the fucking... It's probably something to do with that. Probably something to do with the fact that I'm running this kind of like 150. Nah, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, this is the one I've played a fair bit of. It's pretty cool, because yeah, you can get boosties off the cars you blow up, which I don't recommend trying in real life. But I mean, look, I'm gonna assume that if you're dumb enough to try that, like 2 machine guns, I've got to load up on the carbs. Now, see, here's where the trick is, because you got to blow this car up to free this John McCain. And but he just gives me like regular heavy machine gun. Not my hogs. Solid music in this one too. Like the thing is, running it a bit fast like fixes the sort of slowdown that the games do have. Although I think they tighten it up by this stage. Ah, I jumped right into it. I thought I could go over it. I don't know why I did that. Launchies! Ah. Damn it. See, you need to launch off the cars to get the fucking... I feel like I should be able to shoot the fucking parachute down, you know? This is solid music, full. Alright. Just me in a sidecar while John McCain drives. It's living the dream. You know, hey look. Fucking Marco helping. There are exceptions, but I do love the English, you know? Give me them chickens! See, I'm not getting fat because I'm moving too fast. I'm getting just great cardio. Alright, I'd say that's an example of the frame rate. That was weird. Maybe I could turn it down a little, but I don't want to fucking... I don't want the slowdown, though, you know? The slowdown really does toss salad. Yeah, like, there are limits to what, like, just overclocking the CPU can do, obviously. Because, yeah, you can just break shit. But, like, I don't think there's a safe way to fix the Metal Slug 2 slowdown. It's pretty vicious, because they were just... reaching way beyond their capacity for that one. But I mean, for There are a few where you can tidy it up a bit. Oh, asexual Hitler and his Zeppelin. I might have known. Ah. Bouncing bombs. It's just like Dam Busters. Yeah, help me out here. Yeah. Oh, that Hitler. Ow. Trading my fucking weapon. Ah, the canned food's spoiled. Damn it. Racing Hitler's Zeppelin. That's what the US should have done instead of the 9/11 memorial, is they should have just, like, built, like, a super fucking Twin Towers. The Quad Towers. Yeah, fucking ever at that rate. Oh yeah, this is pretty sweet. You get to drive their shit. Look at that. They've been trying to copy my fucking Metal Slug technology. Mamma mia! They kind of do that in 5, I think. By the end of 5, they've got, like, not perfected, but definitely harnessed. Oh, God damn it. Fucking... Damn it, I was using that, you bastards. I fucking hate those little rockets because they are fucking indestructible. And every time you shoot them, they just go higher. I'd make the villain Australian. Just some weird Australian guy wants to take over the world. He's been quietly amassing an army in the middle of the country, and just nobody noticed. And that'll be like a kind of running little gag. It's like nobody really takes him that seriously, even though he's got like this massive fucking, you know, Mordrin fucking level army. I mean, Australia as a setting, cunty fucking front cunt, is, I think, a little bit, you know, it's a little bit wasted, because, you know, everyone always puts, it's out of the way somewhere, and it's like, no, you want out of the way, set something here, you know. More driving. Well, if it was Scott Morrison, he wouldn't just be the fun, he'd be every boss. He'd have officially but not taken on the fucking roles and duties of every boss. So it'd just turn out that every boss you fight is just Scott Morrison. I always wanted to set like a fucking, you know, and I don't care about the lore. I've always wanted to set a Fallout here. Mostly because I want like a city to be, like, I want a whole city atop a giant fucking irradiated wombat. It just walks around, so you gotta like always look for it. Penis! Like, there was a Mad Max game, but it just, like, it was more of an engine that they didn't fucking finish. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Ah! It's those little fucking pink rockets. Yeah, look at it. Look at, they just go up. You can't get rid of them, and then it's just so fucking annoying. How did you not die? Get him! Get him! Ah, missed me, bitch. Ah. Open, damn you. I said duck, you cunt. Why are you not dying? What does that say? Iron Lizard? Oh, Iron Lizard, that's right, it's Iron Lizard. Which is weird. Such a funny little fucking idea for a weapon. Like, they couldn't... that was close. They couldn't come up with an actual, like, metal slug lizard like they could with, like, fucking camel slug. Alright, come on, brain, you can do it. Gas! It's armor. Maybe that's like the fucking... Oh, that's right, this boss. Fucking totem. Ah, goddammit, that fucking hurts. Fuck it. Oh, shit comes out of there. Just die. Die, you stupid tubes. I have infinite... Alright. We'll leave for the... Just because I do want to... I can't have the datas all be metal slugs. For up to me to just be slugs. Yeah, I also found an actually properly added metal slug one. Alright. We just played 4, we're up to now 5. 5, that's right. So 5 is the last one, you know, not counting the weird, like, fucking... Like, I don't know when some of the console ones were released, but this is the last of the proper numbered series to be released on a NEOGEO. Bunch of slugs. Bunch of slugs in a metal band. You're gonna disappoint a lot of people. No. My soft dip. Just look what they did to my poor girl. This one isn't bad, but again, I think it's like some of the bosses I fucking hate. There we go. But I mean, like, games like the Metal Slug series kind of answer a lot of questions in terms of how do you make something, you know, in the modern world. Like, how do you translate, you know, an arcade game where really the limit of how far you get is just how much money you have. How much, you know, how do you accurately translate that to a console? And like, cunts just struggled with this for fucking ever. Like, there's just a big gap. Some of them just be like, well, you get 7 credits and that's it, you know? And if you can't beat it then, you know, fuck you. But really, I mean, like, look, for the SNES era, fine, you know? I'm not gonna be narky on them about that. But in the modern era, like, you just pour effort into it, you know? Have different paths. Some basic RPG mechanics, can't argue with those, you know? And just aim for like a, you know... Think about it in terms of, you know, you're not trying to make a 100-hour fucking game here, you know? And that's fine. Doesn't need to be a fucking 100-hour goddamn game to be good or successful or worth playing. Music fucking goes in this one too. Yeah, the no vote camp is just like, I mean, it's kind of a classic, you know, thing of like, yeah, they're just a bunch of weird fucking morons, but like, it really. See, there's the problem in Australia is like, when you know, we've affected, like, it's not exactly a two-party system in the same way that like fucking the States is, but like, there's still an element of that. And so what you wind up with is the government is called the government and then the opposition is called the opposition. And because it's called the opposition, it kind of forces it to just oppose without any kind of greater senses to apply, or if there's a meaningful sort of point behind that. And fuck, I hate these little worms. Yeah, this has the slide though, which I do really like. If you just hold down and push jump. Like, and one of the most notable examples of, you know, the opposition just opposing was what the LMP did to the NBN, where this was just a good idea that needed to be done, and, you know, they had to oppose, so they had to say something, they had to just say the opposite, which basically cost the country billions and destroyed its digital infrastructure. Because you can't fucking shoot the little, like, look at the little fucking maggots, like they fucking, you know, walking slug, baby. Stop it. And, like, there are, you know, like, my personal feelings on, you know, the idea of the voice to parliament. It reminds me a little bit of, like, the, you know, the LMP's difficulty with, like, lady voters. And, you know, there are LMP, you know, women talking about, well, there should be, like, maybe a, you know, talking about perhaps there should be, like, a quota or something. It's like, well, there is a quota. It's called voting for somebody else. You know, if you're not being represented, that's what that's supposed to do. You know, that's... I don't, you know... And nominally, you know, the idea of an indigenous voice to parliament is, well, it should just be parliament. And, you know, ideally, something like this would come with, like, you know, a republic or a meaningful sense of Australian identity. You know, and there is, like, again, there is, for people who aren't deranged morons, the slight concern of a cementing of separation, which is not healthy. But also, you know, a part of this is it being, like, a meaningful gesture. Because eons of being, you know, a history of being treated like subhumans is something that needs to be overcome if you want people to trust that you're going to do anything, you know. Like, there are a lot of reasons to just tap out. You know, like, why would you try? You know, if you're indigenous and, you know. Again, a lot of this stuff was, like, in living memory, you know. Like, a friend's dad in high school was one of the stolen generation, you know. That shit isn't long ago. And you gotta imagine what it's like going to, you know, having someone offer you a seat at the table and then pulling that seat out from under you. And, you know, maybe the next person offering you the chair is serious. Maybe they're, you know, they're not a dick, but, like, you gonna trust them? And so that needs to be overcome. And that's a gesture that needs to be overcome by the power structure in charge. It's not their responsibility to, like, act differently. Fuck. And that's basically what this boils down to. I mean, again, I don't... The concept of a separation that is in any way meaningful is not something I acknowledge. You know. There's a habit when you have a clash like this to structure, you know, if a bunch of like foreigners show up and say this is our stuff, that's your stuff is worse, that it cements that line of our stuff, your stuff. And a reflex, the initial reflex when getting out of that is to go, well, this is our stuff, but our stuff doesn't suck, our stuff is good. But it cements that separation, it cements this concept that there is our stuff and your stuff, and there isn't, there's just stuff. You know, once upon a time, all the shit that you'll see said about, like, you know, black people and Aborigines and whatnot, that was stuff getting said by Italians about, like, Germans, or, you know, Germanics from back in the day. Like, you read Tacitus talking about the Germanics, and it was like, well, you know, they're good on the battlefield and stuff, and, you know, they're fine athletes, but, you know, civilization's just not really for them. You know, and again, they said the same about the fucking English, you know. A couple of thousand years go by, and suddenly the British are calling themselves the fucking lineage of Rome, you know, which is fucking deeply hilarious. The idea is you want to try and cut these fucking things short, you know? Speed the process up a little bit. Why would I want to go to the USA? But, like, again, it's, you know, I, you know, underwent a great process of separation, you know, as a child, and don't react well to being part of a collective. People usually aren't like that. And so something, you know, it's like, alright, you know, it's an issue of, you know, human social instincts operating for something that was useful, you know, 20,000 years ago. It's just not useful today. Yeah, see, here's where we start to see, like, the fucking modern... I don't like that I can't shoot this guy while he's here. Like, I get that he's part of a cutscene, but, like, come on, man. You know, they've developed rudimentary slug technology. I'll give 5 a little bit of a rest there. But yeah, in case you haven't, play the middle slugs. You know, play them in chronological order. You know, play the first one, play 2, play X, play 3, play 4, play 5. After that, if you want to dip into some of the you know, other ones, I mean, honestly, I don't think they're all bad. You know, like even the ones on the NEOGEO Pocket Color are kind of quaint. You know. That's right. No, we went past that. What are we up to now? Oh, shit! I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, it's an actual game. For a second, I thought it was going to be a fucking quiz or a fucking... You know, you can't call something Puzzle Money Exchanger and have me think it's not going to be like... I don't know, one of those weird little fruit machines you'd get in English pubs. Fuck, those are weird. This one we will do the old console version. Get back into the whole console process. Don't know what that is. Don't know what any of this is. Infinite continues. That's probably useful. I feel like it possibly is, yeah. Well, the thing about, like, you know... Alright. Every 90s anime. It's just jammed together. Fucking excellent. That's for the homosexuals. I'm glad I let this play out. I have no idea what's going on. But look, I'd say that's part of the fun. Advice level. Ah, I wonder what that means. It's a practicing to test my ability, is it? Let's fight to computer. Hang in there. Okay. Let's start Sakura's puzzle class. Thanks, Sakura. Did you pay me the money? Didn't you? You have to pay. Alright. Alright. I like moving a mini character instead of a clown. Alright, so this is like the other thing I was playing, except I'm not having to wield terrifying clowns. Okay. Look, you're explaining too much. You're talking too much, lady. Exchanger. Debt miser. Versus whatever that is. I gotta remember that other fucking game. Isn't that supposed to make those blow up? I don't understand. Alright, well that confused me. Getting rid of the 10s. Okay. Alright, that really doesn't get rid of them. That's fucking... It's gotta be like left or right or some shit. Why? Why did that not work? Fucking trash my ones. Alright, it's gotta be a certain amount of some of them. Okay. I still don't quite understand. Fuck you. Fuck you and your fucking money. What's that ER do? Oh fuck, where'd that 50 come from? I swear that wasn't there a minute ago. Does this get rid of all of them? Shit, it doesn't. Fuck. I still don't quite... I don't precisely understand the system that gets rid of these things. What's that little fucking twinkbait over there doing? I still don't... What's ER do? Alright. Alright, maybe if I put that next to it. Alright, I think. Shut up! Ah, god damn it, that little thing beat me. I feel like I've been molested. Is that a like, is that a cartoon or something that I don't know? See, this makes sense. You know? I have to worry about what I'm fucking looking at. Yeah, like I'm organizing the change, but like not in a way that sort of makes a lot of sense to me. You know? Like, I used to arrange coins into patterns. Which, never led to a diagnosis, if you can believe. But I was born in the early 80s. You were diagnosed with fucknut, and then you were hit. Look, I'm not even completely anti that. Like, there are some kids who are just fucknuts. But, like, you should at least, you have to do the tests, you know? You have to test. Not arcade. There we go. Alright. You know, then you know. It's like, does my kid have fucknut, or is there, like, something that they need pills for? Infinite special attack. Always special attack ABC. Infinite energy, no. I wonder if this has a fucking, like, limit on the amount of continues I can do. Have your kids tested for weeb. I mean, if you elected, like, that guy, then, you know, your city's not going to be doing too good. Alright. B's jump. B and attack in the air. Alright. B and shitty attack in the air. Ah, okay, I can charge shit up. That's pretty cool. Okay, Thunder God's attack. That's a Tornado attack. Did that also use some of my health? Oh, it does fucking too. I think that's kind of bullshit considering I gotta charge it up. This guy with like a Nautilus for a head. Ow, fuck you. It's funny for a company that made so many fucking, like, fighting games. They made so few brawlers, and just a lot of them just aren't very good. You know, like, this isn't bad, but it's no Night Slashes. Before you ask, no, I don't think Night Slashes is in here. It was. Oh, what was it? Was it Data East? I can't remember. I can't even, like, move when I'm charging up my fucking Angry Boy attack, you know? I gotta fucking just sit there and pout. Huh. Man, these guys have eaten something that turned them into native Australian animals. That's not great. Like, the scary-looking extinct ones, too, you know? The ones that had, like, a mouth that could open all the fucking way. What'd that do? And those guys were kind of mutant looking before they fucking... Ow! Oh, you cunt. Like, the charge attack is, you know, not a bad idea, but it shouldn't also take health. Like, I'm already being penalized. Having a few different, you know, versions of it's nice, because it, you know, adds a bit of variety. The overall look of the game's not bad, but, like, you know, there's just not a lot to this. And, you know, it has very competent hit detection, obviously, but, like, you know, a kind of extremely simplistic grapple, and aside from the charge, there's just sort of, you know, there's not a lot here. That was some fun enemy, that's just a dog, I mean, you know. Oh, fuck you. See, I lose it when I get hit, too, and it's just like that. I don't think I even need to hit anybody with that. I think it just hits everybody, you know. Yeah, what's C do? Oh, look. I have the worst jump attack in the fucking world. See, the charge attacks, if you can, that shouldn't be a charge attack. That should be like, you know, just something altogether different. Like, the charge attacks have a penalty, which they have to stand still while mutations nation around me, you know? I want to see if there's, like, an actual throw. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna kick fucking Nautiluses in the fucking face. This is... It has a good look, I'll give it that. I mean, by no means is it an ugly title. Nice, you know, it has that slightly earlier... You know, still kind of... Not rough exactly, but gritty sort of quality to the pixels. You know... But, you know, the enemies are simple, and they kind of cover for that with just swarming you with them. I mean, you know. If it weren't for the fact that I'm just constantly trying to do, like, the interesting moves... I don't want to fucking waste this on him. Oh, well. There's no way to cancel that out. Oh, look at that. Ow. Guy, I'm fucking doing something here, alright? Ow. You see, like that, this is the natural, there's a thing, you know? Why is he getting invincibility time? Alright, lightning punch! Oh, cool. Stage break, that's nice. Oh, that is, like, bosses shouldn't have that. Enemies shouldn't have that in these games. That's just... Burp! Goddamn. Fuck it. Oh, now what's happening? He's got tummy vision. Karate! I think every time I do that, I just fucking wind up wasting my health, and I don't think I'm even hitting him with it. Ow. Alright, look, why? Oh yeah, now what are you going to turn into, huh? That's right, goo. Mutation Nation. Not awful, not on the must play list by any stretch. Wake up, Grandpa. It's time for some flashbacks. Pretty much every brawler for a while is just Final Fight with. Damn it. Although that, you know, honestly, I'd say Final Fight's better than that by a wide margin. Oh yeah, I'm in Vietnam. Always have machine gun. Nah, I don't need that. We're going to Nam!
Summer 1975. A nightmare awaits me. I am being recalled to Non-Torm headquarters. Do I have to go back to the hell again?
This is awfully serious. I feel like someone watched like Platoon or some shit before they got into this. Oh, Muckley is amazing. Oh, look, oh, that is fucking stellar. I love this shit. There's like, it's like this fucking, you'll see it a lot in 90s anime as well, and probably still a bit today, where like, they'll have the most insane, heavy subject matter, and then like, they'll just be, you know, a goofball cartoon scientist in there, or you know, some fluffy-haired anime girl dingbat that just shouldn't be there. You know, just a total tonal break. Cool, I broke his brain. So this is a, you know, kind of like, it's not a light gun, but, okay, okay, so that's a grenade. Sometimes, alright, yeah, there's a run, that's good. And, you know, there was that pretty cool SNES game that was like this. I can't remember the name of it. It got a, Wild Guns, I think? Go away. Usually, though, they'd have, like, I don't know, there'd be some kind of roll, like, that lets you... Alright, I can't fire the helicopters, though. So that's nice, you know. Did that guy just jump into the water and die? Oh, okay, they didn't die. Get back here, fuck you. Okay, oh no, how'd I do that? I did have like a... Alright, so down right and down left, and like the run button is like roll. And that like... Classic military training, do a sweet fucking cartwheel to not get hit by bullets. Good to see. Ouch. Kind of got hit by that one, though. But it's okay, because I was cartwheeling. Oh, does this mean I get a little helper? What does this do? Oh, okay, it's like a cluster munitions. Yeah, that's great. No, I wonder what the boss of Vietnam is. The best part is like they use some fucking different goddamn, you know, name. So it's like it's not in Vietnam, but it's like, you know, if you call your game Nam 1975, it's like, all right, you know. Ah, fuck you. I forgot how tough these fucking. Ah, god damn it. I got. This is my. Take that, Buddha. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Ow, my brain. Okay, so I was already Marlon Brando just rolling up to fucking menace me was funny. It's funny. But then, you will die! Oh, that's the goodness. Uh-oh. Don't laugh at me, that's very mean. You know, we have a no bullying attitude now. Be better. Take that, Buddha. You will die!
Headquarters, over. We've been sighted. We'll abandon boat and go through Donang City. Over. How did they know our plan?
That is so great. I love, like, it's like his shit is like fucking PTSD serious. And that fucking come and see fucking stare at the goddamn camera. And then you will die. Does this have a manual? Oh, fuck, it does too. Please be in English. Damn you, karate. Muckley! That's Robotnik. I don't know who came first. I got no idea. I cannot remember. Alright. That was a bizarre experience. You will die! I gotta get, like, I really do have to get a soundboard for this thing. That'll make all of this worthwhile. I can just have these little things pop up when I want them to. Alright, what am I even playing now? Oh, that's right. Bomberman. Can't argue with Bomberman. A lot of fun. Okay, I don't want invincibility. We want infinite lives, though, because I want to be able to, you know, actually play it. Suitable for all ages. Can't argue with Hudson Soft. That little bumblebee has produced a lot of good games. Yeah, look at this, you know? Game starts with a cartoon. You know, that's everywhere now, but like... They do need to come up with, like, the laser tag of bombs. I don't know what form that would take, but, like, there's got to be something, you know. Kick. Whatever that was. Wow, throw goes fucking far in this. Normal. I love that the select screen's like just him as a painter, you know? Like, what's the thematic cohesion there? Multiplayer 2D Bomberman is the tits. Like, it could be 3D, but I mean, like, if it's got this... Is that bad? I think that is, yeah. It's gonna be mean to me, isn't it? Oh, yeah, because it's, like, single player, so I'm not even having to deal with, like... Oh, look. Fucking die, please. Oh, I'm gonna blow up some kind of item. I don't like this thing. It's annoying me. Is that gonna do anything? No, alright. That'll be the exit. So, like, when I'm finished killing everything that lives... Alright, that sneezing mushroom's gonna go up there. Alright. Go away. Haha! 100. How do I want to approach this? Alright. Oh, look, shut up! Alright, fuck me. I'm learning. There, you happy? You fucking, like, look. Yeah, I fucking... into my fucking warp hole. I've never played Spiral Knights. I don't really MMO, you know. That stuff's not my cup of tea. Ah! Ah! Are you helping or are you bad? What's going on here? Just seems to be doing his own thing. Can't argue with that. Hey, I'm a little bit faster. Yeah, like, I don't know, I don't really, you know. Oh, fuck me! Oh, fuck a gingerbread, like, I'm starting to worry about Red up there. I don't know if he's, like, helping exactly or just insane. Oh, I want that. Yeah. See, now I can do this shit. You know, I don't have to, I can fucking, like, just pump that shit. Fucking shut up! And now you are dead. I want that too. Now I'm more powerful. Ginger dead, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Imagine, like, just, you know, you're in some kind of enemy compound, there's a crate rattling around, and you open it up, and a guy just springs out, just starts whacking explosives around. I mean, like, you know, that's one of those ones where you're like, oh, you were in here for a reason. There are unanswered questions, but still. I mean, look, we don't really need to, you know, overthink this. It's Bomberman. Ah, now here's a fun one. So, these little top-down racing games were not designed to be used with any kind of wheel. I think there are some... I don't think Neo Drift Out does, but there are some that can use a spinner, but it needs to be like one of those a real old-fashioned, just 360-degree spinner. That used to have a little wheel attached. Otherwise, these were designed to be used with a stick. Because they were going into a fucking, you know, NEOGEO. And I actually, yeah, I quite enjoy these little top-down races, you know. Every fucking time. There we go. You know, I like the arcadey versions of a lot of sports or, you know, other such things. Like this little infinite time, top... yeah, just infinite continues. Oh, another Vico. Oh. Vizco. I have no earthly clue how to fucking, you know, pronounce that. Yeah, there are a few. Like, there's this... Overtop is quite good as well. I really recommend these for, like, any of the little handhelds you have, because they're really solid, like, bus stop games. Because normally you just got to race around a track in a very set amount of time. You can just, you know, if you've got the auto-save, auto-resume set, you can just go, oh, boss is here, and then, you know, shut it down. A top-down racer. Was it like... Yeah! I don't know, pretty baked. Alright, well, yeah, then that's not... tweet to me about it when you've had time to think. Fucking cunt. Just say initials. You don't mean name. You know, I'm not Japanese. I don't have like a 3 fucking, you know... I think I got it. Alright, let's just go the Impreza. Okay, practice stage. It's... I love sprite scaling. It's just so great. Alright, let's go. Now, let's see if I can still play this at all. Alright. Oh, alright, a bit sloppy there. Alright, bit zealous there. Well, that was easy. I need, like, they need a map, you know? Like, I suppose they've got, like, that shit. You know. Well, these shooters, like, I've been playing golf games a lot lately, which, you know, I could give a fuck about, like, actual golf, but, man, the little games are usually fun. Got it. I gotta get the sense for how far ahead the, you know. Woo! Yeah, I'm not falling for that. He's doing it. Shouldn't I get a learner's permit for this shit? I could probably do this. Do you need like a license to do racing? You know, like if I just show up, this is like, hey, you know, are they gonna check? You know? Ow, cunt. Because I don't think they will. Move. Don't tell me speed down, this is a race. Speed up. There was one I was playing on the Dreamcast, not the Dreamcast, the Saturn. It was like the Pebble Beach Special or something. And it's got this like Golf Pro digitized into it, which is like one of its big marketing things. I can't remember his name, but he looks like live action Homer grew a mustache. And it's great because every time you do something, like I fucking got like I belted it as hard as fuck off the tee and it went into like the sand. And then I managed to chip it out of the sand and get it into the fucking like hole. And you know, the applause effect happens, and he pops up and goes, "Wow, great shot!" And it was that was just a lot of fun. And then, like a couple of times, like I got like a really good fairway shot, and he's like, "That's a great fairway shot." And there's just this encouraging mustache Homer just around while you're playing golf, and it's like that's a lot of fun. I'm starting to feel it now. I spoke too soon. It's doing so well there for a second. I'm scared of the shortcuts. I mean, it's still doing pretty good. Fucking what the fuck? Shit, this one's got levels. I wasn't ready, I thought it was over. Ah! Daddy, no! Aw, I'm retarded. Well, that is Neo Drift Out. New technology. I don't know why it's called that. It might contain new technology. Oh, well, the soccer games. Enrique, that was Neo Drift Out, new technology. It's a lot of fun. Part of the NEOGEO full set, which I do recommend getting a hold of and playing at your leisure. I've never played these games, but one thing I do remember about them is I think it's like one of the languages. Whenever you get a goal, it says boot, but it's like B-U-T, so it just looks like butt. And there's like some compilation online of just every time of just goals, so it's just boot, boot, and it just fucking cracked me up. Brazil has been renamed SNK, which, to be fair, you know, considering like normal, yeah, fine, whatever. I don't understand. Like I know Brazil gives a shit, so they've got to be like kind of good, right? And I know America isn't, so like, I mean, this has got to. I have to give myself advantages because I don't really understand this. Oh, shit, I wasn't. Oh, what are the fucking controls? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Alright, I found tackle. Alright, I don't. Oh, alright, there we go. Okay, that's pass. Is there like a fast run or some shit? Oh! It's not that! So I found what I think is score. Alright. Hey, come back here. I'm trying to do Sub-Zero's. How do I change guy? Oh, there we go. Okay. So that makes a little more sense. Alright, where's... Aha! Alright. I mean, I don't, Alright, that can't be shoot. What the fuck's shoot? Maybe it's A as well? I don't know, A looked like fucking pass to me, like... fucking look! You know, I mean, that feels passy. Maybe C? Ah, you fucking munt. Ah, I hope you die. Ah. Penis! I don't understand this sport. Just clothesline I can't. Clotheslines should be illegal. Like, you can't use the fucking thing, so, and that's fine, but like, nah. But like, see there, you know, like just fucking... Yeah, help me out here, man. Look, go away. What the fuck was that? I had like a super move or some shit. Hey. Boot! Australia's very, like, culturally porous because it's like, you know, as a political concept, it's very, very young and was, you know, basically come up with... No, fucking stop it. Oh, now see. I keep... What the fuck? Now, how'd you do that? Soccer's a sport that's dumb. It's a shitty sport for shitty jerks. It's what you play when you're in so much poverty you can only afford feet. And the thing I really dislike about soccer, beyond the fucking fact that it's run by crime families, is the diving, you know? Like in rugby league, you break your orbital bone and then you get the fuck up and you finish. You know, and look, that has its own problems. I'm not saying it's like perfect, but like, you know, harden the fuck up. Like, unless your ankle's exploded, don't be a baby. Don't dive. It's just embarrassing. don't even know what a Mr. Dude does. Go forward for make away as joystick. That's not helping! Am I playing? What's going on here? Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm up here now. Can they get me? Huh. Alright. Okay, so it takes a second for my ball to come back. Am I supposed to be, like, doing this? Why did cherries give me bagpipes? Am I supposed to be getting rid of all the drawings? If these guys touch me, will it hurt? Am I supposed to kill all these guys? Or maybe I gotta get that last cherry. This is a peculiar computer game. Is that good? Oh, I transitioned. That's a power-up. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Damn it! I did it in the wrong direction. Do I get 2 balls now? That clown dances in a way that upsets me. Who comes up with this? You know, like, where does this get... Like, how does this become a video game? Like, oh yeah, and then the clown just collects cherries. What sound will the cherries make? Oh, bagpipe sounds. Wow, you're a genius. The clown flexing is not as upsetting as the weird gyro... It reminds me of that fantastic bit in fucking the recent version of It, where, like, Pennywise... Ah, fuck, I keep fucking... Oh, hell yeah. I'm even bigger. It gave me more genitals. Look, fuck off. Yeah, how do you like me now, huh? Ah! You exploded my spare testicle. I don't like you. Oh, you motherfucker! That's enough of that. I'm gonna have bad dreams enough as it is. I don't need that. I don't need to be a clown being chased by fucking Sasquatch. Someone would, like, imagine walking into a video game company today with this as, like, the poster on your little fucking, you know, board or your fucking thing and being like, yeah. Look at him. Uh-huh. Like, that's a terrible, I don't know who it was, but they made all these super dumb, generic fucking, arcade marquees, and I hate them because they're everywhere. No, I'm not Neo Tough Masters. Yeah, I was playing this, but I was playing the fucking, NEOGEO, Pocket Color version of it. I don't think I've played the actual one. Some of the golf games in the arcade used a trackball, so you can, like, you know, kind of give you a little bit more. I think it was the Golden Tee ones. I have been meaning to get a trackball. I don't want to get around to that. No, I'm not a clown. I'm a truancy officer, and I've decided that, like, the always have full wind. The jaw hop will be my calling card. Like, that's the sound, because you have to let the children know they're being hunted, otherwise there's no chase, you know? It's a little bit like when regular hunters go out with, like, all the insane fucking tech shit, and it's like, look, at some point you're just cheating, you know? Like, I want this to be a sport. So if the children hear the fucking, can learn to hear the jaw hop and learn to know what that means, I mean, that doesn't mean they're safe. It just means the hunt is on. Fuck yeah, man. 90s arcade games can make golf exciting. Look at it. Ah, Sprite works. Look at it. Club selection. I'm gonna select power drive. Alright. Okay. On the green!
The type of your game. Who do you play as?
yeah, where's Captain Default? I don't have the brain to think about this shit. Alright, look, there is nothing in cans. You made a critical mistake. It's just berserkers and crocodilians.
Good luck.
Yeah. Boing, boing, boing.
Hole number 1.
God, that'd be fun.
Good shot.
Yay! Okay, I got a little bit of wind. Okay, so where's the difference? Okay, it's 155 yards. By 7-9's 160 yards. So I don't want to be like absolute buttfuck maximum this one. Like, shit! How'd I do that? Huh. Don't want to be maximum. Flashing 100% sign. Alright. Fuck you. Alright. So, okay, there we go. Can't. Come on, go in, go in.
I did it.
Well, the used syringes are the prize. You get a jacket made out of them. Some of them have leftover fucking skank in them.
Hole number 2. 422 yards. R4.
Hole. Alright, now I don't... I want to get it dead on, because I think it has like a little thing that goes like, nice shot! It's fucking whacking it, you know? See, this is fun, because I don't have to like do a bunch of thinking, you know? Okay, so it's 156, I'm 160, okay. Penis! Ah! Going in the fucking bunghole. Alright, now, like, I can never figure these out, because sometimes it's like... The fact that it's in shit means it doesn't go as hard, so you gotta, like, do it a lot more powerful, but, like, I don't know, it never seems square to me. Damn it! Bullshit. Hitting the fucking stick should get me some kind of extra points. You know? Like, if anything, hitting the fucking metal pole's gotta be harder. I reckon if you hit the stick on the full, that should, like, take a stroke off. Maybe 2 even. You know, 2. Because then people might fucking aim for it, you know? Like, trying to hit, like, a fucking stick with a fucking golf ball in fucking space like that, that's a fucking... What the fuck is this nonsense? Does anything like this exist? Nice shot. Cunt. Alright. I was worried about overshooting. And... fuck! Alright, I need high. I need high on this one. That's what I gotta fucking... okay, so... Cunty cunt cunt cunt! Why does no... Why? At least the guy shouts, "Get in!" Yeah. I love how, like, they really tried hard to render white people.
This is Nancy's
Hole number.
player 1, T sharp.
Fucking flogged it. Eat my ass.
Player 1, second sharp.
Whatever. I can hit it out of the fucking sand. Look at me fucking go. This is just strategy. Y'all don't know what you're fucking doing. Bit short.
Fairway. Player 1, fourth sharp.
Wait, 50, okay, so. I don't understand the distance and whackability of some of these things, you know? You know, like, why did that go that far, but the other one went fuck all?
Player 1, for bogey.
Buggy.
Bogey.
Get in there.
Oh no!
Big! I swear it's the same guy. Alright. Let's go. Oh, what? That fucking kills me? You got a double bogey.
Goes back a lower rank.
You're out.
Hole
Dun,
number.
dun.
T sharp.
Alright, how far is that? Oh, this is probably one of those sneaky ones where I gotta, like, not flog the absolute fucking smegma out of it. What is that, 200? What's the, like, I don't know how far that is. I don't know how far the lake is, you know? Like, how am I supposed to gauge that? Alright, about maybe halfway. Oh, I didn't want that. Fuck. Whatever.
Fairway. Player 1, second sharp.
What was a pleasant visual? I wasn't listening. Alright, this should be fine. Yeah.
Fairway. Player 1, third sharp.
Okay. Bit short. Ah, that's not so bad. At least it didn't go in the bum hole.
Player 1, fourth sharp.
Chip it in. Can't! On the green!
Player 1, for bogey.
Buggy. That was a fun day. That was a fun day we had. That was a fun day golfing. I'm angry, which I believe to be the purpose of golf. On the green! Sheep pen / golf course. That sounds rural Australian. This one, I think I played it maybe once. It's kind of like Snow Brothers. It's one of those little one-screen arcadey things where you sort of 11 Gava King. Don't know what that means. Big Diamond. Sand maintenance. That's a lot of graves for a very small village in a remote region. Due to his very ugly appearance. One day, he found the graves were ransacked and some corpses were stolen. He didn't want village people to know that. He decided to eliminate the grave burglars by himself. a weird little story. This is kind of like Delamorte Delamore, but without the titties. Alright, look, I don't need to really know. I mean, this doesn't... I mean, are these grave robbers, or are these, like... Man, it really is fucking Snow Brothers. Now I got big fire, motherfucker. Pew! Although, like, you can keep the fireballs on you, which is kind of nice. Ah, I missed my big diamond. Away! Get him! Get him! No! What is that blue thing? It's a bit slower than Snow Brothers, though. One thing I really liked about Snow Brothers was it would belt a fucking long. And you know, I think that suits these little one-screen games a bit more. You know, because I'm just a little floaty, a little slow. You know, not enough that it like ruins the game, but like, come on, yeah. Big diamond, big money, big prizes. I'm a goblin of some description, I think, or just ugly. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you know. But at least there's like, all right, you know, at least there's a job for you in this world. Hey, alright, got it in one again. Big diamond, for ugly little me. I won't be so ugly when I'm rolling in diamonds, you know. I'll suddenly be pretty appealing then. I'm gonna buy this village. It's my village now. Alright, I was wondering what the boss was gonna be, so... Sweet. Aren't you from fucking Darkstalkers? Alright. Okay, there we go. I was wondering when he was going to give me some little guys to fucking, like, you know. Okay, the movement speed increases greatly. Made this a lot more fun. Ah, god damn it. Look, fucking... Stop following me. I thought maybe I could touch it and I couldn't. God damn it! Stop fucking just smothering the goddamn center. Fuck me. Oh, fuck yeah. Dead guy ham. Those went away way too fast. That was bullshit. That's enough dead guy ham. Spoil yourself for dinner. Ninja Combat. This is a personal favorite. We had this one all around the malls at like fucking Strathpine when I was a kid. And it fucking rules. It's very ninja fucking American Ninja. Like I swear the guys are directly based on Michael Dudikoff. But yeah, it's a fucking classic. It's a real humdinger, this one. Lives, invincibility, energy. My pocket ham. It'll just go stale in there. That's the ninja tower, isn't it? Suppose. Maybe. Joe is like... I bet that other guy's called Pal. I bet that's not even like...
Ninja combat.
Fuck yeah. And so, yeah. See, this has that charge thing, but it's also it's a little bit more of a fucking run and gun than it is like a brawler. And so the charge thing kind of winds up working. Yeah, and then now you fucking look at this. You get fucking, you know, nunchucks and shit. That guy touched me. That's not very nice. But now I have a sword. That guy knocked me out of my fucking flips. I can't get that. These guys. See, one thing I love about this one is like really solid hit detection. Nice, good like sound effect when you hit a cunt. This also has that really cool, what's that shit called? Double Dragon thing, where like you can play as like bosses you beat after like you beat them. Yeah, get him. Man, like, fucking backflip doesn't get you out of there fast enough, though. Yeah. '90s ninja shit is some of my favorite stuff. Like, I love all this dumb crap. Like, I've got such a fucking soft spot for, like, just ball ninja nonsense as a result of all this shit. Fucking fuck off. There's this guy, this big bat. He's just having fun. I don't think he's even a bad guy. I'm not, you know, like maybe the where the Ninja Tower we're attacking is just like a theme park and we're just a crazy guy, you know. Ruining it for everybody. I feel like you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn infinite lives off because I don't want to get stuck there, but I would like max power. Look at that long fucker. That helped me beat. Ah, damn you, piggy. Huh. All right. What does max power do? There we go. Yeah, now check it out. It's Whirlwind Knuckles, the boss guy. He looks like a Japanese Elvis impersonator. Has gone rogue. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, again, you compare this to, like, SNES games of the era or Mega Drive games of the era, and you see the amount of, like, colors on screen, which, you know, the Genesis just could never fucking do. Yeah.
You're the man who...
And then, yeah.
I escaped from Genyo-Sai's spell and came to after the last fight.
So you get to, like, fresh dudes. You know? And you get a little bit of difference, and, you know, it's not that much different, but it's still pretty fucking sweet. Stop harassing those thoughts. Damn! Ninja thoughts! I might have known. The Manosphere warned me about that. But that's a classic. That's a personal favorite, that one, Ninja Combat. Also fucking sweet. Ninja Commando. Similar concept, but top down. This NES did lack fucking ninjas. I do love how Japanese companies are like the #1 companies behind white ninjas. You know? It's like America made some shitty fucking movies in the fucking 80s about ninjas, and Japan was just like, yeah, alright. Don't want any of those just yet. We'll see how we go. Ninja Combat Mando. Yeah, it's easy to get these two mixed up. Combat side-scroller, Commando's top-down. A good top-down, like, fucking, you know, run and gun is just so much fun. You know, be it this, fucking Shock Troopers, Pocky and Rocky on the SNES, you know, any of those. Always great. I think they're made by the same company, too. I think it's the same guy. Joe Tiger. And that's the goddamn time traveler guy from World Heroes. Rayar. Alright, let's go, America Joe. Hurrah! Yeah, and like, just, he shouts shit while you make him do stuff down the bottom there. It's unnecessary, but it's great. You know. Dragons made of fire, you know. I swear that was. Is it a small time machine or a small time machine? Because those are different. Yeah, look at it. It's just stuff happening. It's so fantastic. Absolute batshit. You know. Oh, okay, the fucking stars don't actually... you're not invincible. Which is kind of a bummer. Because I sort of expect that shit. I have energy. And this really... Ow, you mutt. I'm a fucking tiger. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting that when fucking, you know... Dr. Science in his laboratories. Ow. Damn it. When I cartwheel through money, I expect to be given my money. See, and then sometimes it's a bullet hell when it wants to be. Fuck you. Oh, dead! Alright, let's be Raya. That's pretty sweet. Ouch. That hurt. My god, he's going through time. Damn you, Big Mars. I like that, like, it's clearly Elon Musk, you know? Mars Corporation. A time machine that doesn't quite work properly. You guys. It's spooky here. Spider must have done the Egyptian curse. This is great. I like how we're just back in time and fucking shit up. And like, I don't even know if we have a really good reason to do this. There he is. Damn it, fucking touch. I must be brave. I'm in heaven. I found ground ham. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Uh-oh, now what? I am full of vitality. Uh-oh. God damn it, fuck you. They have really well-developed glutes for mummies. I don't want to die. Alright, where's Ryu? Alright. Yeah, they do look like the fucking mummies from goddamn Pyramids of Mars, too. I did like those. I recommend looking them up because they look like cartoons, but like in a way that almost makes sense. Which is something that Doctor Who would often struggle with. Big fire ninja. Fuck you, die. Why are you not dead? I'm gonna wreck all your Egypt shit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's not fair. No! Fuck you. I made a oh. Joe. Yeah, fuck off. I do love the auras stacking up. Ouch. Oh, dead. Ham. And that's Ninja Commando. And then they wrote Ninja Masters, which I always thought was called Ninja Masters, but not. It's Ninja Masters Possessive Hao Nimpo Cho. I don't know what that is. No manual. But this is a pretty fun game. Like, it's another one of those ones. It's like, where it's just a good fighting game, but like it's a good fighting game among like a fucking million of them. So just nobody really remembers or talks about like Ninja Masters. I don't know if I'll shift it to console though, because this is another one that has like you can like cut people in half, and I just don't think that the fucking console version has the violence. But I'll double check. Let's see, Rama and Nobuna. Well, you always want that. No hit stop is wild. The idea you'd turn that off in a fighting game is absolutely nuts. I'll see if the violence is just in there by default. It probably isn't, or it'll probably be green or weird. Alright, where are we? Weak punch, strong punch, weak kick, strong kick. Ching! Alright. So, it's a little bit like Samurai Showdown if Samurai Showdown wasn't entirely weapon-based. You know, like this does have a lot of weapon-based stuff, but also it's it's a little more even. I know Raiga has, like, pile drivers, so I just gotta remember them. I think it's like half circle back. Alright, I got power wave. I think it's half circle forward. No. Alright, not getting that. I mean, look at that. Yeah! Alright. See, and I can get this big fucking thing out, and then you get like combos and stuff. Gotta remember the supers now. I don't think I'm gonna do the fucking. Might even be button combinations and shit. Well, on the plus side, the blood's red, so that's nice. Stop that. But I mean, like, again, something it's probably a little sort of tougher to perceive in the modern era where just everything that, you know, the baseline quality of stuff is much higher these days. You know, for a period where a fighting game can come out and just be, like, fucking, like, shit. Like, just not work, you know? It never gets old. It never... There we go. Yeah, he's got some fucking... Yeah, so this has, like, these fascinating kind of auto combos. Which is pretty sweet. You know, and like again, you can talk about like, all right, well these aren't balanced, or you know, it lacks a bit of identity. But I mean, look at the animation, look at the, you know, the backgrounds, look at the art, look at the fucking basic things like, you know, there's fun, interesting, you know, there's got like a drop kick and shit, like. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if, you know. Alright, no, that's just a command normal. I mean, like, why do I have to bother looking for anything when I have jumping power bomb, you know? I'm not smart. This is jumping power bomb time. Look. I just want you to die for a second, okay? Just die for a second. Yeah. Like, there are some more obscure games, and like that, or like Ragnargard. Like, it plays well, but it is ugly as sin. It is an unpleasant fucking. Hey, madam, no, madam, stop ducking, stop it. Look, you're gonna have to perform one of the classic angry woman calming techniques. Sit down, pile driver. Alright. She's learned to jump my fucking... Ah, fuck you. Those, like... No. My god, someone taught her DDTs. Yeah, how do you like me now? I've got to fucking... It's not any of the normal ones is the problem. It's not like... This is still in that period where sometimes the moves could be fucking weird. Bonk. Alright. For a second, you can listen to the piss break song while I go pee. And then I'll also get my tablet and try and figure out what Ragnar's fucking goddamn extra pile driver is. Pee song. It's the circle of piss. Alright, yeah, that's something I would never have remembered, is some of Riga is charge-based. So, you know. I mean, that's fucking rad, though. I'm glad I figured that out. So I've got, like, Flames of Death.
第3戦開始
Alright, look, lady. Okay, down, up, B, and D. What does that do? Alright, so I got multiple ways of fucking grabbing her and putting her in the fucking, you know. Okay, I got that, and then it's just all about power bombs with this guy, and that's so fucking sweet. Alright, I got that. Right, Jinsho. Okay, down up BD. Okay. I don't know if I like those little guys. But that's pretty sweet.
戦勝利
See, the special moves, Flames of Death, which is that charging thing, I'm not sure what that's about. Super special moves, True Strength, Stealth Super, and then Stealth Combo. Which is a fucking lot. There's a lot going on here. Ow, fucking, look, you cunt. No, I did that wrong. B for B. Okay. Maybe I gotta get like my sword out. Maybe that's like some of it. Alright, Shubda. No. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I gotta be down at like low health to get some of this shit to happen. Alright, let's... No!
戦勝
Alright, so I managed to throw my sword at the ground. That was fun. Stop that. Stop that. Alright, so I got max up. True Strength. I mean, I don't know if I want True Strength. That was kind of lame. Alright, wait. Maybe that isn't the one I got. Okay, so is that it? Ah, come on. Ah, I was about to do something cool. Ah, you mutt Kamui. Fucking interrupt my sweet, rad, kick-ass shit. But anyway, that's Ninja Masters. And to give you an example of, like, you know, how good NEOGEO's good games are, that's a great game, and nobody remembers it. You know? Like, people forget. Here's Overtop, which I'm guessing is Neo Drift Out on old technology. This is another little fun one. It's a little more street racy, but, you know, that's not a bad thing. Riga does look like the kind of guy who could pull off the fucking mesh, you know? Like one of those, he's got that 80s pro wrestler quality of being able to look, being able to look like completely straight in the gayest outfit ever. Which Fast and the Furious is this one? I do think Vin Diesel is rendered using like a Nintendo 64. Load. Alright, don't need to overthink this. How to play. There we go. Like, this is basically like driving an automatic. It's just like, you know. This is like the test you gotta do to see if you can get your learner's permit. It'll go backward when the machine is stopped. To press brake. Okay. Pavement. Oh, okay, so it's like, look at that little guy. I want that. Liked black. Sunshine red? I didn't want blue. I wasn't finished. This is fun. This is like threatening to turn into running in the 90s. Like it wants to, you can feel it. But I don't think it has like the copyright. Ouch! Alright, wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Stop it. Oh, look at it. No! See, that's cool. I'll get out of here, fucking truck dude. I did way too much drift. That was extreme drift. Everyone was in here just for some light fucking afternoon drift. I don't know if hitting the barrel slows me down. Like, I feel like it should, but I also feel like it's a video game and it should count as a power-up. I don't have to drive during this. It's just going by itself. Now I have to go. Ouch, my bottom! I mean, there are probably better ways to take... Fuck! Oh, come on. It doesn't quite handle, like, the car from the last game. So, like, now I just don't know what I'm doing. Ow, penis. Oh. But that's over top. It's a lot of fun. You know. Panic Bomber. Ah, Jesus. Lots of effort went into these little games. Like, it's so... There aren't a lot of situations where I'm playing a fucking old NEOGEO game where I feel like, oh, they phoned this in, you know? Like, it just... Even the old games have a lot going for them. You know, and the end result is, yeah, there's a reason why, you know? There's a reason why these things are fucking, you know, still talked about. I mean, then there's these things. But, like, even then, these just aren't my cup of tea. I don't know what's happening. I mean, at least I don't... Alright, well, I thought for a sec... Okay. I don't know. You know, I was going to say, at least I'm not going to be on a list for games like this, but then it's just like, it's about bombs, so I'm probably going to be on, like, a different list. Okay, what does the bomb do? Alright, it doesn't destroy heads horizontally, which is sort of unfortunate. Okay. Should destroy. Why? It's got nice music. I miss the fucking jailbait anime girls now. Ah, shit. Ah. I'm losing to a weird lump. I don't even know what that lump is. I don't know. I've played too many of these goddamn games. Pleasure goal. Huh. Ah, 5-on-5 mini soccer. I didn't know they had like 5-on-5. Yeah, I keep meaning to get like which Mortal Kombat was it that had like puzzle. 'Cause one of them had puzzle combat, which was great, and one of them had like combat cart, which didn't play very well, but was still a lot of fun because of just how nuts it was. They need to do that. They need to bring that back. I mean, it's soccer. I don't know what I, you know. Saurus. I think the problem with soccer having a 6 and out is like, there's just out, you know? Like, it already has, like, if the ball's over here, you've fucked up. Alright, shoot, pass, trick play, save. Save, select manual to control goal. Alright. Saurus Cup. Alright, look, give me someone who's good. There we go. It's always Brazil. They gotta have one thing, you know? I mean, look, let's just go auto. I'm not that fucking... I'm not that bright. Yeah, I gotta get around to playing those. Someone had a boner for Spain. Alright, let's try to learn some more soccer. Let's try to have some actual fun. Oh, it's like it's mini soccer, that's right. Hey! Alright, where are my guys? They're hanging out. I suppose they're not allowed near it. Kick. It's just a schmoz is the problem, you know? It's just really hard to sort of figure anything out. You know? Yeah. It is less fun than fucking the other one. I didn't even know mini soccer was an option. They're all this. Why can't, like, that's the problem with the block drop games, is they're all the same block drop games. It's like, you know. There needs to be, like, some kind of anti-goalie. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't believe that because I fucking... You know, I fucking put it through the goddamn clear ROM thing too, you know, which is annoying. But I have a way around this. Like, it's so... A lot of the time, particularly with MAME these days, the major updates, I think the last major update that went through MAME that meant you had to really kind of get a bunch of new games was proper integration of Q-Sound. Most of the time, you don't have to change the MAME sets these days. So you don't have to think about it too much, which is nice. Because, like, they've all meandered off to fucking work out how to... Like, honest to Christ, emulating... you know, those little LCD, like fucking beep, 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 they're working on emulating those. So, not a lot shifts and changes with the actual games you might want to ever play. Which means it's fairly safe to just download a large, you know, I think the last ROM set I downloaded was, I think, one update for the NEOGEO 64 stuff. And even then, a lot of the times, like, I don't think you even needed to change the fucking ROM set for that. Is this not running? Oh, this is doing it in the background. Okay. Alright. Guess we're not gonna know what that does. Puchinya. I'll figure that out at a later date. Pop and bounce! Arkanoid. Alright. Yeah, pretty much every puzzle game we've been playing, like that money exchange idol thing, that fucking... There was another one with, like, fucking weird chibi tits in it, like... There's been a lot of these little NeoGeo puzzle games. And they're not, like... You know, they're not awful, they're just... It's just after playing, like, 4 of them in a row now. Like, they're the same fucking game. It's like, come on, man. Alright. Now what am I doing here? Oh yeah, that's right, it's Arkanoid. Oh, look out, here's some shit. Alright, she seems nice. Land area. Sorry, I already named this country. Alright. So I just gotta, like, slaughter penguins? What a weird way to play a game. You know? What's this game about? Oh, well, okay, so I hate penguins. That was my fault. I did that. That was me. Oh, don't start me again. Don't make me do this. Why? Damn you fat penguins. What's that do? Oh, fuck me. Alright, see, now I'm having fun. Ah, it's all gone away. Ah, dick biscuits. I didn't need to get like a little spinner or something for those ones. Although I don't even know if that one would have fucking used it. I mean, that's kind of a problem. Huh. I thought this would be soccer again. It's fucking volleyball. Oh, that ref robot doesn't seem to know what he's fucking doing. Yeah, it's like, hey, we're gonna make a brick breaker game. Oh, that's cool. How are you gonna spice this one up? Oh, we'll make it all cutesy and shit. Hey, that's a good idea. What are the bricks gonna be? Oh, I'm gonna kill penguins. I hate those things. Infinite power. Minimum power. Alright. Like video system. You're on the shit list since the fucking penguin destroyer. The year is 2002. We learned how to upgrade our volleyball players using bubblegum crisis technology. In retrospect, this was a staggering waste, but the volleyball games these days are fucking sweet. Easy. I just wanna spike some power, alright? Toss the ball up. Okay, A to hit. Okay. Okay. That's just a human. World Men. Hyper League. Gru Scaps? What? Iron Fangs, Neo Crashers, Steel Strikers, Turbo Force, Power Spikers, Lethal Machines, Metal Breakers. The Goo Scraps? Why are there Goo Scraps? Okay. Am I not allowed to touch it more than once or some shit? I don't dance around like you fucking did something. I just don't know what I'm doing. That's nothing to be proud of. Damn it. Oh, okay, I was over there. Whatever. Fucking goddamn. No, don't fucking look. You're not, you know. Biter. Oh, I didn't want that. Alright, starting to get it now. Probably could have let that go out. Okay. Alright, alright. Ah, I killed a guy. Alright, I'm vaguely figuring out that I gotta like fucking swap cons every time I touch it. Is that a real thing in volleyball? I don't know, I don't really play it, you know. Ah, suck it! There we go. See, now I'm getting the hang of it. Prehistoric Isle. Dinosaurs are back. Fortunately, so are fucking helicopters. Alright, getting on 2:30, which means I've been doing this for 2.5 hours. And it never feels like it, you know, that's the nice thing. That's the nice thing about fucking NEOGEO games, is you can play them for 2.5 hours and you don't realize you've been doing that, you know? You're just like, oh, I'm having a pleasant, where the fuck, restart, thank you. I'm having a pleasant NEOGEO afternoon, you know? Afternoon, after Neos my Geos. Max power. No, I will put on infinite credits though or something. Oh, not. Fuck it. That's for losers. I gotta find Prehistoric R1. I'm not even sure, because I know it's not a NEOGEO one, but I can't remember who did it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 3D effects, baby. I mean, like, you know, people, like, it's just a fucking... People act like dinosaurs are this big fucking problem, like a bunch of them getting loose. And it's like, alright, some weird bugs or something. Honestly, it's the small ones that'd be a fucking problem. Like, if a bunch of Compsognathus get out into the fucking bush, you're never getting rid of them. But, like, you know, it's like, oh, there's a big thing running around the street. It'd be gunned down in a minute, you know? Absolutely gunned. It'd just be slaughtered. It's like the giant ocean mouth. It's like, yeah, that's pretty fucking scary. I don't want to go near that. But also, like, we could probably just fucking torpedo the cunt. Like, I don't know if, like, they were quite ready for torpedoes. Okay. Yeah, look, didn't need to overthink this. Alright. I like the look of that one. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, I'm not shooting the cars, I gotta remember that. Hey, why aren't you dying? Alright, am I allowed to kill any of these things yet? What's oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, see, now we're fucking cooking with gas. Alright, I didn't quite help you, but, you know. Are you going to get in, or are you just going to hang there all day? Because that doesn't seem safe. Ooh, bugger me. Alright, that appears to be some kind of modified dinosaur. I'm not sure about this. They're trying to steal my fucking America badges. Hey, fucking... I mean, yeah, alright, if they could, like, if we brought dinosaurs back and it was like, oh shit, it turns out they could, like, you know, they had telekinetic mouth blasts and shit, like, alright, yeah, that's probably a bit of a problem. But, like, you know, I mean, look at those things. It just looks like a pterodon with Down syndrome. I don't fucking, you know... Must defend fat people. Whatever that did. Yep. Hey. On you get. Oh, look at that. I'm helping. Man, those people are really hanging on good. Like, credit to them, you know? Stop that. I love they fucking dangle out the back. Look at that. I mean, little details, you know. Fuck off with your shit. I mean, you know, like, it's a, it's just a horizontal shooter, which is not, like, usually my, like, they're not bad. Like, I don't not like them, but, like, fucking, alright. Ah, fuck. Alright, well, I got that now, so that's not bad. What does this do that's different? I don't like you, headbutt monster. Get back here. I mean, look at that. It's like basically a fucking cutscene. Just amazing. Oh, that's cool. There is like a fucking automatic mode. Ah, god damn it. I'm like I'm covered in dudes now, you know? I mean, do I have to watch out for them? Oh yeah, thank god. Fucking get in there. I'm depositing all my little men. Go! Ah, I am the god of fuck. Alright, I'm gonna save state this one. I'm actually enjoying myself. Warning, something is approaching. Yeah, it's Headbutt's fucking cunt. You know. His metal fucking noggin. I mean, to be fair, if I had a head like that, I'd just be probably running into everything too. I mean, that's, you know. It's a valid. I mean, I'd be less dumb about it, but like, you know. Finally! Alright. Oh, That's a shame. Alright, look, I was expecting headbutts, not like the ability to shoot like fucking. Mega Beam! That didn't come up in Jurassic Park. You know, the Lost World Jurassic Park. That's a lot of fun. That's a very good game. Looks great. Kind of has that, like, you know... It actually makes something of the ugly faux 3D that was getting around back at the time, you know? The saving people thing is fun. Piss! Fucking dinosaurs. Alright. On to next week. Polestar, which just looks like slightly, I don't know, space-based dinosaur shooter. Okay. So what did we get through today? We got started at Metal Slug, we ended at, you know, Prehistoric Isle 2. I mean, that's not a bad run. A lot of fun games today. Neo Turf Masters, you know, see, that's another, these NEOGEO games, man. You get to sit down, you can play like a fucking golf game, and it's enjoyable. You know, there's a little bit of like actual fucking strategy attack. You got to think about the fucking like lump where the hole is and shit, but it's not like, you know, those full tilt sims. You know, even the fucking, I think the dinosaurs do get into space later in that game. I can't quite remember. It might have just been nighttime. They're very easy to mix up. You know, I frequently have to put on a spacesuit before I go out in my nighttime to make sure I got my nighttime dome on. Are you wearing your nighttime domes? Better be. In the nighttime we'll get in. No, I'm running low on my meth. Fucking Cookie Monster, a bunch of these kinds. 10 milligrams of thinking juice, please. Alright. There's a testament to my inability to, like, you know, perceive time, but I figured I'd get through the NEOGEOs in one day. I mean, the problem is I actually want to play the fucking games. You know, this isn't like DOS where I'll just get to fucking, like, oh yeah, look, here's a text adventure that destroys my fucking delete System 32 somehow. No, I don't want to fucking play that anymore. I don't want to think about that anymore. Whereas I get, you know, with here, it's like, oh yeah, Metal Slug 3. And then I'm just playing Metal Slug 3. And it's like, I forget I'm supposed to be going through the goddamn things. Because it's like, hey, you know what's enjoyable? Metal Slug 3. And even, you know, you'll stumble across things like, I haven't played Neo Turf Masters in eons. And I'm playing Neo Turf Masters. And it's like, hey, this is fun. You know? This is a pleasant afternoon. So, alright. How are we doing? Like, how many have I got here? I got, like, Polestar. Some puzzles of Bobble. Alright, like, it's not nothing, but it's you know, I think we're over halfway, which is a positive. You know, that's the important thing, is I'm not gonna be probably not next week, but maybe in a fortnight I'll actually be sort of done with this, which will make a nice change from the usual endless work. Okay, Patreon's at 1770. That's what I should do. I should institute penalties for the Patreon as opposed to rewards. Because I feel like positive is just not really how I'm going to reach you mutants. I feel like it's got to be more like, if it doesn't get up to 2k, I'll find your addresses and mail you like shit in a jar. Or I'll spread rumors about you. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. People just believe me for some reason. It's a very useful very useful thing to have. Which is why I only abuse it for personal gain. You see, that's the important thing, is you got to be a good guy with this stuff, you know. You can't just abuse your mutant abilities. You can't just eye laser a bank open, you know, because that's just chaos. You fucking, you know, eye laser open the back of an armored truck, because then you've only killed 2 people. I want to see whatever that Batune image is, because that will interest me. Yeah, if you have things like piss songs, Batune images, fan art, just send it to my fucking Twitter while that's still going. I'll probably put some kind of link coagulator or some shit on the website, just because, you know, it's probably a good idea now. What day is it? Saturday. I'm gonna try and harass Amber and see if her fucking stupid migraine brain is fucking working yet today. Hopefully get some other stuff done. But I mean, like, honestly, you know, you always got me to kick around. That said, I do need to find some fucking space and time to write. So yeah. Alright, I'll double check that DSK. Was it a drawing or was it just a comment? I swear I remember a drawing. I don't know, sometimes it's like, if it's early in the morning or if the fucking pills haven't kicked in, sometimes it just goes into the fucking forgotten zone. Alright. Well, we'll worry about the forgotten zone when I'm dead. I don't have to treat you like people. The, you know, DOS is Monday to Friday, 10 to 11. It's so regular, even you fucking neuroatypical mutants can fucking figure out how to do that. Tell your friends and therapists to watch my show. Donate to the page. Sign up for the Patreon. Sign up even higher. Or I don't know, squeeze you until you stop moving. Watch my shows. Or I'll bash your fucking kids.